Alright guys, I want to share with you a little anecdote here that I think encompasses a more far-reaching issue that some gamers slash YouTubes have come across. And I'm going to refer to this as YouTube middlemen. So, a few of you know I play Overwatch, and I play Overwatch very well. It's not a game I really particularly love, but it's probably the game I've played most ever, all time at this point. And it's because Blizzard makes these addictive, non-ending games. In order for a game to never end, never even give it a story mode. Just make you keep playing, and we'll add a few things. A stage, a change to a character, new set of achievements. These sort of things will come up, and you can get pretty good views on YouTube showing people how to get the new achievements with the newly added characters. Hell, if you type Ash Cute Spray on a YouTube search, pretty sure my video comes up first. So I have some presence in the Overwatch community for this reason alone. My Hammond play is frankly lit. I'm putting out Hammond plays far better than anybody else on, say, Reddit. The subreddit of Overwatch has, 1.5 million subscribers. You post a few highlights there, you can get some likes. Frequently I get like around 5,000 to 20,000 likes for something really killer. And when I do this, someone will inevitably approach me and ask if they can use my clip in their montage. And I'll say the phrase montage here because whatever it is they're putting together is a collection of clips. It's 10 Overwatch plays this week, maybe something set to music, and it's funny clips, whatever. At first, I wasn't too ashamed to give my permission to include my material. My greatest possible thing you can do in Overwatch play ever, the 6-man blind fire unassisted team kill from D.Va, that was featured in Kotaku. They had a cool gaming highlight weekly thing. It was various different games, and I had an Overwatch clip in there. And quite a few people like that, and I figured Kotaku's something of a media outlet. It's maybe it's okay to let them use my material, but I've since changed my opinion. And I'm thinking now, who gives them this power? Like, what makes what they say official or not? Be it Kotaku or NBC News. Why should I sign off on somebody else prospering from my work here? I mean, I know I didn't make Overwatch, but I'm the guy who played it and pulled the feet. LeBron James plays basketball in the NBA. He didn't invent basketball, but his highlights make him money through the deals that the NBA has in place to have their clips shown on ESPN and wherever. For me, there's no money coming in. It's a situation of, hey, can we use your clip, monetize the whole montage we put together, get that ad revenue, and tell people to support us on Patreon and shit. You want to give us that clip for that? Oh, we'll credit you in a place where no one will see it. I think with Kotaku I said, hey, I want some on-screen credit first. And it wasn't long after that I thought, okay, on-screen credit would suffice. Really, I need to get paid. Because if you're getting paid for my work and I'm not, that is a goddamn problem. And everybody should see it that way. I'm not the bad guy for turning people down. Rapida, some person, Rapida TV, I think this might be a chick, hits me up on Reddit. Hey, want to use your Hammond play? And I go to the channel. Just some, every couple days, Overwatch highlights. This person did not contribute to. supposedly asked for permission from people well known in the gaming circle who I don't think they have contact with, supposedly asked for their permission to use their clip, put it up on YouTube, monetize it, and then ask for support on Patreon. And I get nothing. You just want, oh, you're gonna give me a credit in the description that people have to hit show more and then scroll down and maybe there's a link to my channel. Go click on some of those. Those videos have like 10 views. Oh, but the person with the bass over here, the stupid children watching the channel who don't realize the creators of these feats are being ripped off. They're here in droves because they wanted Overwatch highlights, and here's a curator of Overwatch highlights. And that's what the news is now. There's no investigation, it's just curating of news stories. And I'm getting pissed off when I see local news just give me some national news story that goes in through the filter of their media group, you know, like Sinclair Broadcasting or who have you. And they just shovel out the same story and say every little market needs to share this, post it up on your website. It looks like you have news stories now. It looks like you have a bigger amount of journalists than you actually have. And that's what we're getting here. And then you even have people who don't ask permission, and then you find out about it afterwards. And this is something that's pissing me off in a whole nother way, and I'm probably going to run rants on it later. But right away, Omnic post on Instagram, this asshole goes and takes my Hammond clip, gives the credit in the description to just my gamer tag on that account, Wrecking Ballad. And that's all I get. I don't get a message asking to use my clip. I don't get how I want to be credited. None of this. That's Instagram for you guys. A whole lot of bullshit taking place. Channels, well, users on Instagram, full accounts that just go around and take pictures of hot chicks from other places, and now suddenly it's on the photographer and the model to ask for credit. You should not be posting other people's stuff without permission, and on top of that, they shouldn't even give you permission. Oh, but if I find my clip on your channel or your Instagram, I'm supposed to now run around, look all over the web, find the people using my stuff, and be like, hey, can you please credit me there? Oh, I'm so glad that you're getting fame and fortune from my work, but I just want a link in the description. Piss off. With all of this transpiring, I don't see a reason to continue making clips of my play on YouTube, because the clips I put out in my montages are all done by me. I cannot make highlights as quickly as other people can steal them. And because other people can steal highlights quickly, they don't even have to play the game. All they have to do is put together highlights, and they get the audience. Whereas I have a lot of work to do, and no possibility of getting the same eyes. So it's a lose-lose for me to play video games at all.